y'all, I'm Allie, Allie Long, if it matters. I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark and eBay, Mercari, and Facebook Marketplace, and I dabble in Depop, but not really. I've recently been prompted to make some videos based on my finds. I want to share them with you. I think they're good. I think they're worth looking at. I've been reselling for about 6 months now, so I'm getting into the groove, and I, love watching other YouTube videos, so just putting my feelers out there for it. We'll see how it goes. This isn't really something I am normally motivated to do, but so far so good. But yeah, I'm based in North Carolina, the Triangle. I'm gonna move soon, but right now I'm in the Triangle. Really good thrift stores around here. Prices are low still. I know they've been raising in other places, but my average cost of goods when I'm shopping at a thrift store is $4. I pay up for certain items. I will discuss that. There were a couple in here. I'm gonna try to keep it short and sweet. I don't have too much. This is actually one haul split into 2 parts, and then I have a third haul. So I'm gonna try to do like 2 videos a week. So be on the lookout for 2 hauls, and then another haul, 3 hauls, and a what sold in April video. Better late than never on that. And I'm not selling so much that it's gonna be like a, crazy long video. So yeah, with all that said, my socials and my closets are in the description. Like and subscribe. I think that's what they tell you to do. I don't know where to point, but it's somewhere around here. And yeah, let's get right into it. All right, first up, I'm gonna do the hangers. That's where the fun stuff is. Put pants and like sweaters on the table, and bags and shoes. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. My hangers don't match, and I pick my fingernails, so you can ignore that. All right, so first up is a Diletta shirt, new with tag, sold at Anthropologie for $98. Here is the tag. Still not totally sure about this hand thing with the tags, but I'm working it out. Yep, you can see the retail price, size small. Anthropologie, that's upside down. That might be mirrored. It's Anthropologie. Yeah, lace bodice, kind of baby doll, peasant style, relaxed fit, loop and button, closure here with a keyhole. Very cute. I don't always pick up Anthropologie. It doesn't sell super well, but new with tag and something as cute as this, I think I can get $35 for it. All right, next we have an Armani Collezione metallic gray lace dress with these satin panels and a satin back with a zipper closure. And you can I don't know if you can see the shimmer or not. I don't know if that's coming through, but it is a size 4, made in Italy. Armani Collezione is like a more mature diffusion line for Armani. It's still high end. It's not like Armani Exchange. So I have this listed for $85, but we'll see what I can get. I don't think the Real takes this. Otherwise I would test the waters with the Real. But yeah, I thought it was, I couldn't put it back because it was Armani, and anytime, like my first instance of seeing a brand, I like pick it up, and it's typically not the best buy, but it was $4.89. So if I can at least make $4.89, I'll be happy. Next up, we have a Garnet Hill size 8. Let's see the tag here. Ponte knit gray short sleeve sheath dress with some paneling here to shape. Very cute. Zipper closure with a, what is that called? Like a hook. Hook and zipper closure. Yeah, excellent condition. Barely any wash wear. Garnet Hill's like a more mature line. Kind of like higher end loft almost, I would say. I have this listed for $35. I can sell Garnet Hill in like the $30 to $40 range pretty easily. So yeah, just a kind of basic, perfect for like work or something. Yeah, super cute. Next up is something I paid $10 for, paid up a bit. It is a new with tag Free People linen blend, kind of chambray romper. Very cute, long sleeve, adorable little like tortoiseshell buttons. Size small, you can see the tag here. And you can also see the tag. It retailed for $128. So I have this listed for $70 or $75, I think. Hope to get around $60 for it. That is an older Free People tag. Not like super old, but you can see that it's a little bit of an older tag there. But it's very cute. Like, I would say still pretty, it's definitely not outdated. And it's linen, so perfect for like spring and summer. Just cute. Love Free People. If it was my size, I'd keep it. Next is something I also paid up for. I paid $15 for this. Johnny Was. A Johnny Was boho rayon tunic with this gorgeous lace detailing on the sleeves. Now, unfortunately, the classic Johnny Was fabric tag has been ripped out or cut out, but you can see the remnants of it. If you know what a Johnny Was tag looks like, you know that that's it. I checked the RN number on the materials tag. It is Johnny Was, 100%. Super cute, measures like an extra large or XXL. I put the measurements in the listing. Perfect condition. I've never found Johnny Was before, so I was very excited to even be able to pay $15 for it. What an incredible opportunity. But yeah, I love buying things, but yeah, it's just a great boho top. Very excited to have this in my closet. But I got this at like a thrift boutique, so they have like a higher end section. It's like a local store. They have a higher end section where they mark stuff up, but they don't mark it up so much that it's unreasonable. So I have this listed for $95, and based on comps, I think I can get that. Close to it anyways. Yeah, just real cute. All right, next up is kind of a shot in the dark. It's a Nanette by Nanette Lepore high-low midi dress, size 6. And it's not crazy high-low. You can't even really tell. I'll pop up a stock photo because it's going to be hard to see what's happening here in this little box. But it has a smocked neck, smocked cuffs, and a smocked waist, which I thought was really nice. And it has like a bird print. Cool for spring, cool for fall. Really good for any season. The only problem, and this is a flaw that I could fix, but I don't have a needle and thread, and I don't feel like going out to buy one, and I always forget to like buy one. But it's got 3 buttons on the neck, like the loop buttons, and one of the loops has come loose. But I still want to get 30 for it. It retailed for like $135, I think, or something. All right, next up is a Madewell dress. It is a corduroy shirt dress, basically, with patch pockets and these really cute tortoiseshell button detailing. It's a size extra small, and comps on this particular style were great, like in $60. So that's what I have it listed for. It's in excellent condition. It's probably more of a fall dress, but since it's short sleeved, and I just sold a sweater, so like if it's cute, like people will buy it. So hopefully, despite the season, I will still get around $50 for this. And right on the back is another mustard yellow marigold trendy for the season color Madewell top. Here comes my dog. He's about to make some noise. Maybe not. Anyways, it is new with tag. It is a boxy kind of peasant top, oversized, square neck, size extra, extra small, but it is oversized. You can see it retailed for $65. I probably have it listed for $35. I want to get $30 for it, but it's very cute. Great color for this season. And here is something I got, might have not been the best, but it's an old tag Free People dress. It's like a jersey knit floral dress with a smocked waist and a surplus neckline. You can see the old tag here. It's a size small, but it's in great condition just for being however old it is. And I think it's really cute. I don't think it looks outdated, which is why I picked it up, and the fact that it was $3.89. But I have it listed probably for $35. All these are on average in the $30 to $35 range. Most of it I already have up, but some of it I'm still working through. If it needs a little TLC, I'm still working through, and we'll get to those pieces. But yeah, my Val just dropped it. Very cute. And we'll see. I have another old tag Free People piece in here, and if they don't sell, you know, reasonably well, I will never get old tag Free People again. It's a bit of an experiment for me, so we'll see. Next up is a One State pink polka dot, just kind of A-line dress with pleats, very girly, hot pink, great for spring. It's got like the button and loop closure with the keyhole. It also has a zipper closure on the side. My dog's walking around. All right, anyways, the only problem with the zipper is that the seam is coming slightly undone in the armpit. I did note that, but I still hope to get around $30 for this. It's a size 10. Here's the tag, One State. It's a pretty good brand. I don't know much about it, but I hear people talk about it, so I picked it up, and we'll see what happens. Right on the back of that is another kind of hot pink. My dog is spilling something currently. I will be right back. All right, crisis averted. So back to this Bowden kind of work shift dress. It's an older tag Bowden, but it is a size 6 long, which is nice. And it's got these 2 front pockets. It's kind of a khaki material, great for work, excellent condition, barely any wash wear, hoping to get 30. Next up is a Tularosa boho shirt dress with this lace kind of embroidery detailing on the front and the back, and this semi-sheer kind of upper neck area with the cap sleeve. Excellent condition, size medium, and Tularosa is like Revolve's kind of boho brand. So I have this listed probably around $50, I would say. But yeah, high price, pretty high price retail. This is probably a bit of an older style, but it's in great condition, and it's just super cute. Super boho. Love it. Next up, this is kind of like similar to the Nanette Lepore thing. It's a Tommy Hilfiger midi dress, but just this kind of really cute floral, and then it's got metallic shape, like squares, rectangles mixed in the print too, and this very nice like plum color with the split neck, which I guess you could tie, but I think it's meant to be worn split. It's a size 2, and here's the Tommy Hilfiger tag, even though I know you've seen it before. Normally I wouldn't pick up Tommy Hilfiger, but I thought this was a really cute style. Yeah. And another Garnet Hill piece. This is more of a winter piece. It's a cashmere and wool sweater dress, turtleneck sweater dress, size medium, and it has a kangaroo pocket, which is super cute. So yeah, just a long sleeve brown sweater dress. And next up is another new with tag Madewell item. It is a polka dot baby doll kind of relaxed fit dress with these roughly flouncy sleeves. It is a size small. The only problem is the tag was ripped in half, but it's still new with tag. But I did make a note of the tag's condition. But the dress is in perfect condition. Unworn, very cute. The only problem with this dress is it might be a little oversaturated, but I'm still hoping to get 40 for it. We'll see. Next up, I paid up for this. Paid $20. It's a Cinq Sept like sheath dress with this like uneven hem, if you can see it, and this like raw kind of like detailing. Cinq Sept, size 8. I'm probably saying that wrong because I don't speak French. But it It's very gorgeous. And it's technically new with tag, but it does have a couple spots I need to OxyClean. And once I do, I think I can get 110 for this. And if you don't know, Cinq is a bolo. I got it at like the Thrift boutique that I was talking about before. But it's definitely a brand to be on the lookout for. Bolo. Just gorgeous dress. Gorgeous. So yeah, hoping to get 110 for that based on comps and the dress, just in general. Now this is probably older, but it is a 3.1 Phillip Lim sweater, size medium, and it's like a tunic. And I'm gonna have to clean it up. Here, it's stuck right now. I'm gonna have to clean it up a bit. It's got this metallic thread that needs to be evened out. Like I said, I think this is probably a bit older, but isn't that amazing? Isn't that gorgeous? And like kind of boho a little bit, but like in sweater form. And best of all, it is wool and alpaca. And these cute buttons, love that. And 3.1 Phillip Lim is another bolo. Again, I didn't check comps on this. I couldn't even find this particular style because I think it's older. Sorry, I feel like I need to tuck my hair behind my ear. But yeah, I think it's older, but I'm still excited about it because I've never found this brand before. And like I said, finding my first instance of finding any brand, I'm bound to pick it up if it's not crazy priced. So now this sweater needs some TLC. It's got some surface dirt on it and some pilling, as you can tell. But it is a Free People chunky knit turtleneck or mock neck, I guess, with this kind of exposed seam. Very cute, size small, and it is cotton. Yeah, it's 100% cotton, but it's Free People, and it's cute, and I'm gonna try to clean it up with a sweater shaver, wash it, see what I can get for it. And this is my other old tag Free People item, which after seeing the stock photo may have been a bad buy. It's a little 2010s. It could have just been how the stock photo was styled. But here is the tag. So I don't know what year that is, but it's this contrasting lace kind of baby doll top, 3/4 length, and this cutout in the back. I think it's cute, but it's not exactly what I was expecting once I saw it on the model. So I've got it listed for $25. So we'll see on that one. And that is it for the hangers, just in time for my dog to squeak a little bit with his squeaky toy. One hanger thing I forgot to mention was a new with tag Everlane cashmere sweater in like a brick red, burnt orange kind of color. It sold for $55 on eBay. I was really excited to find new with tag Everlane. That's never happened to me before. But yeah, so now we can move on to shoes. Excuse me. These sold today. I'm gonna ship them out. They sold for $45. They are Keds for Kate Spade. Triple kick woven, I'm gonna drop them. Woven floral sneakers. Just super cute, pretty good condition. They might have some surface dirt on them, but I noted every single thing I could in the listing. They sold on eBay. And they're a size 8.5. And on this day at the thrift store, I also found 2 other pairs of Kate Spade pumps, size 8. I was there when they were restocking shoes at the tail end of the night, and I just scooped them right up. I'm gonna show you one other pair. The third pair is a little outdated. I mean, these are 2, but a little less so. I'm still gonna list them, but I just wanted to share these instead. But they are black patent leather pumps, size 8. And they have this like block heel that is like jeweled. They're like bedazzled almost, and not one of these is missing. I did check. So I have these listed for $60. Made in Italy. Cute. I think they're cute. Next up, we have something I paid up for because I actually bought them for myself, but I decided I would see what I could get for them and then keep them if they don't sell. But they are brand new. I paid $15. Madewell Francis Loafer Mules. They are like a snakeskin print. They have never been worn. That dark mark is from where I got the price off with fingernail polish remover. The Sharpie price that they wrote on there for some reason. Try not to get mad about it, but it drives me nuts when I have to like rub like fingernail polish remover all over these shoes and like tags and stuff. But anyways, they're just in great brand new condition. No box or anything, but they're a size 6.5, and I can't remember what I listed them for, but if I don't get at least 60, then I'm gonna keep them. And my most exciting find, the thing that prompted all of my social media and this and whatever else, and I know the hype is dying down, but I don't care. I grabbed these when they were restocking shoes. I just like flew straight to them, and there was another pair in the leopard print that already sold, both size 7, Rothys. These are Fig and Python. You can see the Python print. Funny story, Facebook actually did not approve this listing because I think they thought I was selling an actual Python, so I had to have them review the listing to like put it back up. I was like, literally, it's a picture of shoes, like it's not a Python. They are in excellent condition, barely any wear except like in the heel area of the insole. Soles are great, and this is like, I got 50 for the leopard print, which was a little lower, but it was a 2-day flip, which I'm willing to, you know, let go for. I paid $3.89 for each pair. But yeah, the comps on these were a little higher, so I'm hoping to get at least 80 for these. We'll see though. Thank you. And if you don't know anything about Rothy's, it's like a sustainable shoe brand. I don't know much about them, but I think they make their thread out of like plastic, like reused plastic, not like new plastic, reused sustainable plastic. And they're like comfort shoes basically. And they come in all these fun patterns, and I think people collect them. But they retail for around $125, $150, because they have the pointed toe version too. And I think they also just came out with loafers. So yeah. All right, moving on to bags. We have this Betsy Johnson bag, if I can get it off this shoe. Betsy Johnson bag, like a quilted kind of bag with these drawstring side pockets. Skull and cherries, that's the design, with some polka dots. It's in pretty good condition. Hoping to get like 30, 40 for this. Metal tag says Betsyville on it. Yeah, just a cute bag. The inside looks good. Betsy Johnson does okay if it's like a really unique, fun, cool pattern. That's what I found. Next up is something I bought for myself, and since I wear leggings all the time, the calf hair was actually poking me. So this should go to somebody who wears jeans. It is a Madewell calf hair bag, like animal print bag, but you can see I paid up for it and it's got wear on it. So I'm just kind of hoping to make my money back on this one. But you can see where the calf hair is coming off a bit. Yeah. And next up, we have this Western, it's called like STS. It's like a Western brand. There's a word after it, like STS Trade. I'll pop it up. But like, yeah, it's like a Western Aztec print leather bag. Excellent condition. The inside says, "Don't just exist, live." And it's got this fun like tassel and this really nice metal hardware. If this is your aesthetic, this is a great bag. It's a really cute country Western bag. And next up, I just sold this exact same fossil purse for $40 in a nautical print. It's the Kinley leather crossbody. It's like a mini crossbody bag. This one's floral print, so I'm hoping to sell it for $40. Hoping to repeat history on that one. The inside's immaculate. Great bag. Love finding fossil. Classic. It's what I carried when I couldn't afford Coach. I got fossil. So it has a special place in my heart. And moving on to the table clothes I have on the table. A few more pieces before we get to pants. This is a men's Vince hooded pullover sweater with a kangaroo pocket. So I guess technically it's hoodie. It's a hoodie, but it's Vince. So I'm gonna call it a hooded pullover. It's a size large in like a cream color. I love picking up Vince. It does need some OxyClean. But I never go through bins, but I just said I was bored. I was like, I don't want to go home yet. I'm going to go through bins. And I found that, and I was like, okay, cool. So we'll see what I can get for it, but I was pretty excited about it. Oh, sorry, I had to cough. Introverts don't normally talk as much. And next up we have, it's Old Tag Athleta, size small. It's a zip-up hoodie with ruching detail and 2 pockets, or 3 pockets actually. It's got a zip pocket up here on the chest. The only flaw is that it's missing the drawstring for the hood. Athleta, old tag, new tag, doesn't matter, does exceptionally well for me. I get $30, $35, depending on the piece, almost every time. So I'm hoping to get 30 for that. And the last clothing item, this is gonna shake the table, is this Lulu's jumpsuit. You can see the Lulu's tag here, size large. The tag was ripped for some reason, but it's a strapless kind of formal wear jumpsuit in navy. Size large, if I didn't say that already. And I'll pop up a stock photo because it's kind of hard to see, but it's more of a like flared hem kind of dress or jumpsuit. The only flaw was it had a minor stain at the bottom of one of the hems, which I noted, but I think it would maybe come out, or it's not even noticeable, so it doesn't even really matter. It's just not noticeable. But I did, you know, take a picture of it and note it, but I'm hoping to get around 40 for this jumpsuit. And Lulu's does well if it's like a substantial piece. So long dress, jumpsuit, really fun cocktail dress. That's when I pick up Lulu's. So yeah. All right, moving on to pants. First up, we have this new with tag, Not Your Daughter's Jean Capri. It still has the Joker tag and the hang tag. It is a size 4, and I know they're capris, which isn't necessarily like trendy, but it does have this very cute petal hem on the back. And Not Your Daughter's Jeans is a more mature brand. It sells primarily on QVC, so I'm hoping the new with tag really ups the value. Jeans, even not new with tag, I can sell for around 40. So I'm hoping to get 40 for those as well. And next we have a pair of new Levi's 501 jeans. Yay, Levi's. You can see the kind of premium tag here. That's what I'm looking for, 100% cotton, non-stretch. It's not vintage or anything, but it is their more premium denim, and it has the hidden button fly and some distressing, as you can see. And I sold a pair of these new with tag for around 70, so I'm hoping to get around 50 or 40 for these. Probably list them at 40. They're not ribcage or anything, but they are 501s, which is good. And next up we have Madewell. Size 25 Cali Demi boot. And I've sold 3 of the 3 other Cali Demi boots I have listed. So I wanted to take a chance on this print. It is a black jean with a white stripe, and the white stripe has a small red pinstripe in the middle. There, it's so cute. It's called the Elsie stripe or something. And comps on these looked pretty good. Oh, there's a hair in my mouth. Yeah, okay. Comps on these look pretty good, so I'm hoping to get around 75. It's a size 25, which is roughly the size of the other. I think I sold 2 25s and a 26 in the Cali Demi boot. Maybe 4 pairs of Cali Demi boots. I don't know, but basically it's a cropped boot cut, which it just does really well. And this pattern does really well too, apparently. So can't say no to Madewell. Like, I really can't. It's just a great bread and butter brand. Okay, these are a new with tag PacSun, size 22, pretty small, but New with tag, size 22, high-rise straight, in this cool kind of grungy, like acid wash tie-dye with the raw hem. They retailed for $69 or $59.95. So I'm hoping to get around 30 based on the size. You know, hard to find somebody who's a size 22. All right, next up is the 7 for All Mankind Luxe Vintage. I did pay $10 for these. They're a cropped ankle vintage cut jean, similar to the Madewell Perfect Vintage jean. Raw hem, excellent condition, really soft. I think there's tinsel or modal in this denim. Modal, it's just really soft denim. So I'm hoping to get around 70 for these based on comps. But we love anything that's like a vintage cut, high rise, straight, wide leg, anything that's not skinny or low rise. And speaking of skinny and high rise, here is a pair of Universal Standard black skinny, high rise skinny jeans. Size 14, which is like a small at Universal Standard, but it is a size 14. Archie didn't like that. He didn't like what I just said. So anyways, yeah, there's a little bit of dimpling in the crotch area, which I did note, but since it's stretch denim, it won't show when it's on. But yeah, Universal Standard, great brand, and I love what they're doing with their sizing. I think it's great. All right, so next we have a pair of slim, straight, mid-rise, ankle-length jeans by Koss, new with tag, size 31. So they're just a medium wash, straight leg, straight leg jean. But if you don't know, Koss is H&M's higher end line, more premium materials. I don't know if they use more like sustainable methods, but they are more premium, if nothing else. So I'm hoping to get around 40 or 50 for these since they are new with tag. They retail for $99, but they're mid-rise, so I'm not gonna set my expectations too high, but great size, and yeah, overall good cut. And last but not least is something that I actually bought for myself, but if it doesn't fit, I will be listing it. They are Everlane trousers, just navy trousers, very soft. They are wrinkled because I let them sit in the dryer. Hopefully you won't see them, but if you do, just know that they didn't fit, and I'm very sad about it. And I got these for like $6.75 at like that thrift boutique, which is great. Love Everlane. So yeah, that's my haul. I hope you liked it. My dog needs to eat his dinner or he will keep barking at me, so I've got to run. But I'll be back on, what's today? Friday? I'll be back on Tuesday. I want to do Tuesdays and Fridays, but we'll see how that pans out. So Tuesday. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe. No pressure though. No worries if not. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Hope to see y'all later. All right. Bye.